okwa one fan spell untumi case yes ye bia ne o Agradaa no ba Agradaa on careful nya say be ko afie wie no on be china to build a lot of enemies around here one way assemble akwa be sa wanya no obi ani wo be ka bia dai ama no ye won kofo be bra Agradaa tietia onanso kroma me am ba John Mahama wetia no nanso ye kwakoto aba nsem okeka fa na ho ne na ye tan na Agradaa de on to ne mpanko be hye difuo so wan ye careful ni cases bia MPP time e ba ya onya ni tididi mu no NDC time enkofo be san akotunyama sorry na sorry bia wo dia okwa one fan spell untumi case yes ye bia ne o Agradaa no ni kuru na ogina chi no be ma kotokubo nkuru se wakan de ogina chi na aka bia woman power no ogigi hu no wo mo de wo kotuma wo ba na sia ma ware say the way na mo no so wa kire wo su bempa sa na Agradaa wo be kire na tuma Agradaa be dem even is up to ending of this year wan kana ne antuma ansesan yekuma me say obeda ni bin hu a e wure mfida na we di wa kire ni bia wa obe say noko e yagie
sebio asama to Agradaa no enya asama eye nkomodie keke na sebi ye nyina ya sorry na akase emfa ye ho adentina ye nua ba mi ankasa mi girlfriend Agradaa me dono obi anim edo a me wo ewo me ni Agradaa ntem anyonkofa eni odo ha ye mienu Agradaa nya abote salanda ye sebio you who say ba groundswork dia Agradaa hard lady na mentumi so ntina ho mo bi nje Agradaa kunu mentumi nye din enhwe say yes obi age Agradaa kunu nti mema asem no nko adentira a national issue e asema e ho mfa so chen kedufuri ata akwa mabodam ye ntumi ntina ho e mo bi ansori na wabege Agradaa kunu tesia no minimum kasa sisias Ghana for the mituma kan say Agradaa ni kunu sisia eseme ware Ghana ni sisia no me ankasa no me besem ka che Ghana for say officially me na me Agradaa boy yedidi nkomo kakra nkomo na yedi ne nheda nsie ni kwansema kora ni nkomo wi nti sisia ne Ghana no sisia me no kasa Agradaa ni kunu de me na me Agradaa boy wa be ka sama fa Agradaa ho because baby Agradaa edu sisia no a danger point ultimate
Azemo
sebio asama to Agradaa no enya asama eye nkomodie keke na sebi ye nyina ya sorry na akase emfa ye ho adentina ye nua ba mi ankasa mi girlfriend Agradaa me dono obi anim edo a me wo me ni Agradaa ntem anyonkofa eni odo ha ye mienu Agradaa nya abote salanda ye sebio you who say ba groundswork dia Agradaa hard lady na mentumi so ntina ho mo bi nje Agradaa kunu mentumi nye din enhwe say yes obi age Agradaa kunu nti mema asem no nko adentira a national issue e asema e ho mfa so chen kedufuri ata akwa mabodam ye ntumi ntina ho e mo obi ansori na wabege Agradaa kunu tesia no minimum kasa sisias Ghana for the mituma kan say Agradaa ni kunu tesia eseme ware Ghana ni tesia no me ankasa no me besem ka che Ghana for say officially me na me Agradaa boy yedidi nkomo kakra nkomo na yedi ne nheda nsie ni kwansema kora ni nkomo wi nti sia ne Ghana no tesia me no kasa Agradaa ni kunu de me na me Agradaa boy wa be ka sama fa Agradaa ho because baby Agradaa edu sisia no a danger point ultimate
Abusia for a show bibia wabaso ahayam koto 101 YouTube Facebook koto ene ye no snappy near the asimo inti wa wabaso no bi ehu bibi say Alonyo Charles Pauline Bridget Kenneth Oklu any more mabasu bia no ye best say oba the first thing I be say oba like show no all the platforms so no one say na fe no o pese we dey comment to us here now dia to us but the first thing I also say share link no, share the link na ene mobete woman power wa. Yedo bibi ase se mama ye number 1 wo a wo hwe mo Loud Silence TV no so no aha monim se aha de ye de ipso factors no ene be mamo enti mon try na se ne amosi ye no get yourself involved ne Kevin Taylor na Kevin ena ya che ne official girlfriend no ya che no enti we die Kevin we gi se wo se wo begigi sika na ye de ko hese be pe Canada Japan lawyers na omo America na or good lawyers or Wisconsin to beat me afa lawyers Washington no obetimi afa expensive lawyers no ne enkope expensive lawyers ni bi na yemfa nkotai woman power Agradaa echi ye do bi ase se mama ye numero 1 inti wa waba hase no mesre say the only thing I obey and say try and get yourself involved. Quick share. Thank you Oklo Agbo Hope PK Obibia Wabasubia Julie Amo share like and comment ye do bibia say ye koyenim ye dinkunim ye diko ye besene dibio ye dinkunim me see ye dey ye diko ne besene dibio. Now before that no moment ade be free Bola Tinubu what I say Bola Tinubu is the Tino.
Tell me what are we producing and selling to other countries? Not even slippers. We eat the skin of our cows instead of turning them to beautiful bags and shoes. Tell me what are we producing and selling to other countries? Not even slippers. We eat the skin of our cows instead of turning them to beautiful bags and shoes. Eliminate that. It's a sign of poverty.
Hey, Africa, the muy leaders be. What's it the America? Africa mkwa. Thank you. Obi say, kase apeke. Me so ba wo share now like you ya. Comment ni na say apeke o apeke o aede apeke ene me ena me tinemu no me di dwumadi ne di ama woman power wow. Me see the obi an type woman power wow. Apeke. Now before see the Agradaa nsem ni betwam no. Before see the Agradaa nsem ni betwam no. Mama yenje commercial break bi emra sisi ya before yede bebam no.
Agradaa on careful. Yes, ever call afia wi no. On be china to. Or build a lot of enemies around here. One way assemble kwebesa wanya no. Obi anu obeka bia dai. Ama no. E won krofo be bra Agradaa teacher on nanso kroma. Me am be badge on mahama wetia nanso. Ye kwakọ to aba nsem okeka fa na hone na ye tan. Na Agradaa de on to ne mpanko be hye difuo. E wan ye careful a. Ni KCC bia MPP time e ba ya onya ni tididi mu no. NDC time krofo be san akotunyama sorry. Na sorry bia wo de a okwa won fan spell. Untumi KCC ye bia ne o. Agradaa no ni kuru na ogina achi no be makoto kubo nkuru se wakande yo ogina achi na aka bia woman power no ogigi hu no wo de wo kotuma wo baba na asia ma ware see the way na mo no so wa kire wo su bempa sa na Agradaa wo be kire na tum Agradaa be dem even is up to ending of this year wan kana ne antuma ansesan yekuma me say obeda ni bi hu a ne wure mfida na we di wa kire ni bi wa obe se loko eje
Okay aba afi no mama yenka ejan nyede ensum ye kaja asum quick one mama yenka jansum quick one. Don't forget to continue to share mo hwe no TV so no mo free amanfo na omofo mo TV no ento Loud Silence TV TV a ye ene asom a ye di relief ye di ahomegye aba mabra bomu na ye bedi nkomo ye do bibia ase Me bo video bi sisi a na Nigeria president a friend Tinubu wo complaining actually journalist bi a or interview no. Obi se nkoto na ade na wonka Agradaa asemi. Agradaa asem na ne yebeka. Enti wo se ye de ye nom nkwan kakra bi wo nchen. So tia se eye de ya Kevin Taylor waka osori a waka amanfo asem no. Wo fi se ono ne girlfriend de aba mi mejai. Enne panye de be wo Kevin Taylor no. Obedwane afri kro we si mu. So se na no odin. Ne yire ne ate no. Ne girl no na woko no. Kennedy Japan ne kai nipa na ewuo no. Nipa na ne ko no. So yanko Bola Ahmed Tinubu asem ne so. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Hey, Tinubu says Nigeria ne pa it's I want to find out whether Nigeria too is a country. It's Nigeria a country? Is it a country? A president that the noble people of Nigeria queued up to vote for you. You campaign and they based on your campaign and they voted for you. Instead of you to fix the problem, the president himself is now complaining that the people of Nigeria eat the hide of the livestock in the country. And a president complaining to a journalist that, in quote, we eat the skin of our cattle. What are we producing? So, Mr. President, do you want the journalists to now convert or process the hide or the skin of the cattle in your country into the production of leather or belt or what have you? So then what would be the essence of you requesting for the mandate of the people? Yakoto abadi amount. The people have voted for you. Lead them. Take them out of the sorry state they find themselves in. Because they cannot produce, because they cannot manufacture, because they cannot sell processed things in Nigeria to the other parts of the world. What do? It is your mandate to make sure that manufacturing sector is booming in Nigeria. The one who is supposed to make sure that things are happening are now the complainants. Yeah, Dexter, you put it right. Tinubu lacks protein. And it's true. The reason here, Africa yenye intelligent ni say ye protein supply no e weak and obe build brain cells, obe build bibia. Life is all about your very nature now is sitting on proteins. All the amino acids. Amino acids they are proteins. Proteins na ye bibia. Your DNA, so betimi awoba, so untimi ngoba, eyo proteins. DNA no, protein no. DNA no, proteins. Deoxyribonucleic acid no, proteins, proteins. Nam hunsio, sani ebeka no, nama huodinsio. Proteins. You vote, you see, you elect people in Africa to lead you, and in return, what they do is that they will come back to you and complain. The citizenry, the citizens will be complaining to their leaders, and the leaders in turn will also complain to the citizens. What a beautiful continent we have. A president who blaming citizens, complaining about the fact that they cannot process anything. Who should establish the factories? Who should talk to who? You live in a country where people in Nigeria, or like Nigerians, the affluent ones, they built mansions that they don't need. They build mansions they don't need. And if you build mansions you don't need, how do you process your the skin or the hide of your cattle? Oh, Nigeria. That's why I made a video that woe unto every Nigerian and any Nigerian who goes to the polls and vote for Tinubu the second time. If you vote for Tinubu the second time, it means that you want to sign the death warrant of Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The moment you vote Tinubu into office again, it means that it is the death warrant you guys have placed on your country. Now let's delve into Agrada's issues. Yebeko Agradaa woman power, aka Kevin Taylor's girlfriend. And I'm here, me show we be 6 months na Kevin Taylor on your show ni bio. Osafo, and then sorry na bejo your wife eh. Only your wife e bumanfo afaso sa. Ye can no abedina ho. Ye can pe no abedina ho.
Sebio asama to Agradaa no enya asama eye nkomodie keke. Na sebi ye nyina ya sorry na aka se emfa ye ho adentina ye nuaba mi ankasa mi girlfriend Agradaa me dono obi anim edo a me wo me ne Agradaa ntem anyonkofa ene odo ha ye mienu Agradaa nya abote salanda ye a sebio me hu se ba groundswork dia Agradaa ye hard lady na me ntumi so ntina ho mo bi nje Agradaa kunu mintumi nye din enhwe say yes obi age Agradaa kunu inti mema asem nko adentira a national issue e asema ehwo mfa so chen kerufuriata akwa mabodam ye ntumi ntina
amefa ne nto nchen ha oyiri ye boni a na wo abegina ho a national issue ene yate no. No. Woman power, any man power. Agradaa. Emma. Asraf one de ne kono. Ye be kan Agradaa semo pe. No abase national issue. Na Agradaa timya ne de. Ene se ye de ukoi. Esiama enye ono na eko ene wo beda kom. O boyfriend nso a ono otini ba bi edwen ne ho. Enti say dear, ya Dexter, enokre blue boss, and a betcha Kevin Taylor for the rest of the 15 years, no. Now, sir, 15 years we know. Kwa koka NPP 42 years ni ho. Mama mrenfi say Agradaa ye NPP ni. Enti say no, obi o ye NPP ni bia daytime a ye de be man bia no. Na ye de aka the number of years are NPP for ebedi no opposition. Enti say 42 years and ye official years are Ghana for the ama NDC for say omo di Ghana so. And yes omo di ama NDC for say by force o omo say omo beto abasa 42 years e di ama NDC ansa no ma take decision. And na say Agradaa woman power or yet the arrowhead of NPP party no. She say no ni 15 years no. Yes they can 42 years ni ho a. Eba be ye say 57 years. Entimpae ne ebose kwabna edubu ahin. Oho ono no age no number of years no enko epi enye saa. Ne ya hwe ni ye a NDC fo betena Ghana for konso na afi no omuti mu abeye omude. Na omo so asase abedi ebone. Enti esrem judges amu Ghana. Se mo dia mo beboa na se NDC bedi akonya ne kakra na 57 years die. Mo nye sure se edoso ana se mabodam. na mimaka chem se munya abotre hwe won se yewo emfiano hwe ade ba besi bia no a ewo se edru level bi e friend the climax empempenso a anase the peak edru a on se wo fro be po a o brepa to get to the peak no and the summit no but se o sane a o tiban tem wan wi a e be power mo ati ko afa wo enu bi no na esi no amanfo hu se Agradaa akọ hage President John Dramani Mahama na muru afi se Yesu Kristo ye kokunu no odim yedim fiano na yi no ma enti we no Mahama edim fiano ne hage kronkron ene de ama Agradaa so ti ase enti sa ensira we Agradaa ede ko asamando no because ewiase ye hell ye prison if you guys don't know enuntina omo di prison system ne ba ye no omo si palace omo si castle omo si omo like ohene na ahemfie no a na ase no adan ase no edan ase ne ye fe no hell dungeon no because a dynasty ho no eni di eni ho a dynasty no yemfa wo ho na de omo share prison system ase no omo de wild animals very wild animals like bears like tigers like lions like animals that can devour you in matter of seconds na omo di akogu dungeon ni mu muru fi Daniel ya de ni kotu jatabuo ni mu na ewo bon ni mu na ehye the dungeon ehye ohene na himfie no ye tu ase na ye de mo na kogu ho enti ye do kotu mu a eno ano no enti Agradaa ya manimfiano Yesu Kristo na obekọ asamando ehonom no ya de mfiano any hag enti edru ho na la osuafo ni twasi aye no onse ne of wave of for we no afina no ahwe nanim so ma hwe Jesus ntwi no afina no ayi ha na e ba se asrafo ni ba ya o Yesu Kristo akono e die bay na Judas Iscariot enye de ye stew no I dey yes bi twetwegu fried rice mu no henti Iscariot na Judas ye Judas catch soja for say ye duru ho no mu a ne me demfia no mekwa akofina no ono eni nipa no amontekru no mfa ne nko no and 3 days Agradaa eko jemfia no ena de ne kono ena ni kunu ete ho we oti we okwa akosise shu aba abeye ese no so wote se Kevin aba no beye shu obia nkwa ase no nko type justice for your girlfriend say Kevin and to me I'm pray for justice for the girlfriend yes she the neighbor court. Oh yes, Washington we have good lawyers ya the neighbor court. I'm telling you plain and you plain far into behind type sisi justice for Agradaa na mama men kan asem yu our politicians yes remo se enkofukuo bi eba citizens nimu na omo che se omo be disturb the minds of the citizens me nuanom aya Momfa no asem hia o. Ohwe number 1 DKM ene nkofo akese unim nienti a omoda so ne nam Ghana wa omonko no. A lot of the times no ubon se omakwa kose corporate laws and how businesses or corporate businesses are registered. Enti uko register bibi as sole proprietorship and on the company ni gua wo owner no yebetumi aton wajapade ne nyoma e their rescue company no, but limited liability and some other ones no. The company itself is an entity separate from the owners. Into bon se o the men's good echo court, but untumi mfa na Kwame mense was one enkotum because emrane say business no different. You treat business and say ono so ye enipa. What I say ono so ye enipa and that's a separate entity. Into omoba no ma beye krokro de John na no omo bu amanfo no ede afaso. Hwe ne Agradaa ya ede ne ko prison no. Amanfo bebre atna kronimu a oma ye worst things esen Agradaa de enso mo ti kronimu because ankofo no in court oma ye omo se bi oma ko school kakra bi enti omo wo lawyers bi, judges bi, politicians bi enamfo enoma ye oma dwen se o metna internet so emeye de to say Agradaa nti no oye decent nti na asemba na fifi sa na pa na omo ye free mu minuanom a moye politicians esan se me manyini se mo politicians ni bebre ebi nso ehini se me wo fanom a moye politicians ene ye papanom ne ye maamenom ne ye sewanom a moye politicians a mo Ghana. Dia ekodi line so to abano ye to abadi yimu se mo na mo adwen mu odin a mo betimi 1 aye ntutuye na mo de aboa ye na enya baabi asi enti se ye to abama mo se mo nhwe o man so na se mutimi tena ho ye enhwe han emma nkofo bi bowram na omo bedada omo a omo to aba na mo frɛ omo ordinary citizens no a na money ye ni ni ye oko kape se obi eye bibi obi be dupu manfo na obi a wako school o si onimnyansa na wabetena TV so na wahase na okeka nsɛmfo se enya wo na wo pɛ ena adu sika call men's gold enya wo na wo pɛ ena okotena Agradaa sorry dem eye ono na pɛ esanse onim nyansa te se wo nyansa ne bi enu nti na oto aba se fa wo nyansa no ebebo ne ho ban senia Agradaa obi nim opambo ene omo keka ho ne men's gold ne omo keka ho ne DKM ne God is love ne Justa Motors emefa omo nko enko asumu. Politicians, it is about time you guys started protecting us. Mumbo ye ho ban yo. Say, upo se politician no, asemo atu Ghana ni no abetena ho se Ghana ni no wajimi. E no call Agradaa watch night 2022. E na Agradaa ka che ne say, obed double sika ama no. Enti no, wajimi a anka wo no sika ye adwuma na epe anase de ko ema obi ko double no ma. Minianom, mo ye saa. Wa uye nyan osi wo fra wo nyansa ni a wo kasa bia no. I am telling you, unim nyansa. Unim nyansa. Ye yi opanyi a o body e omre no ho ban. E wo na ho odim so obi mefa ne mo no. E wo ni nyansa mu no. E wo se wo na wo bo nipa no ho ban. Ne didie mu ni baabi obeda atali obehye bibibia kosi evinpo ebini a obenimpo no o bo ban. It's either say obehwe se obenne binipa na wanya bini no ho mfaso. Aya na ya o say utimi tena ho oman a ye wo social a friend say social welfare laws. Oman a ye wo social welfare laws. Ye timi tena ho na obema timi ahwie acid na ode agu oba so. Na oba nso so ahwie acid na ode agu bema so. Na ya bet na social laws no welfare laws no ewo ho na ye di akwa akotena antena aban bia amfa no antena oni aban bia mra ebo ne ho ban e ma ne tumi se ono no ensemra ana ontumra ngu na utimi hu se yesi police ni bi akodi girl bia na okodwaden na otuatua the school fees man kakra e na odidi girl no wie na akra na nyim na akra na ntumi anko school a na ye the police ni no aba betna radio so na antena na eka Ghana police ni bi asem adaya the society Mr. President she me abato a yetuma wo no the first and foremost thing no enye se emrante ni mabawa ni adwuma yenti no your preoccupation and say emrante ni mabawa enkoye adwuma wo se emrante ni mabawa koye adwuma na mechanisms anywhere ebe protect omo income no omo benya na then there will be no need so create adwuma the ever growing youth no. Mr. President John Mahama, it is incumbent on you, it is your sole responsibility to make sure, say, what protect Ghana socially. He? E was a aban bora amount for our rinsemo. E was a aban bora amount for a diane how they eat. E was a aban bora amount for how they get money. And what's a Bible amount for nsemu how they build, how they drink, how they do everything and anything. Minianum se ya anya ni saa. Se ya anya ni saa. Minianum se ya anya ni saa. Yentimi nko yanimu da. The first mandate is to protect the people from smart and scumbags, no. The first thing, Minia, so what now? You see, the Biano people come up with schemes, sophisticated schemes to cajole, to coax the people. But it is also incumbent on you as the leader. So they stiffer rules and regulations ebeba enuntina broni every day. Now was or mranimu because when him say emranu kura ye adwuma over 10 years not the propensity, the efficacy, the power of the law no not reduced because the knowledge of man is doubling every 2 years. Is doubling. Average every 2 years, the knowledge of man is doubling. And how do you combat this kind of supersonic advancement in technology, and what have you? You need to also come up with stricter and firmer rules and regulations. Thank you. The potency and efficiency. Oh, sometimes I know ya. Sometimes I know ya me ya. True speaking on. Sometimes no, aya na ya papa sometimes me say aya na ya so wakoto ayi unse penny we na o protect no na o complain at like Tinubu. Agradaa, she has caused so much pains in the heart of many, but enye Agradaa nko na edi saa bone no. Enye Agradaa nko o. Mo politicians no, mo di bone anu o hyese Agradaa. Asofo no. Na Agradaa nya nansia na oba. Agradaa obeto obi nimu wo system nimu. Yetna krom ha se ma obi nimu e de omonan wo maase. Yetna krom ha e ma asofo bi tunton kun enso ne enim omo FDA numbers. Be we actually no many politicians now. Agradaa is no different from even you see, this is the reason here some of us know we have to separate state activities from religious stuff. Oh yeah, president now ye Christo near for Christo som no eto nchen. Oba Monday to Friday obeye Ghana for adwuma omu wia. Sunday drew, Saturday drew, Friday drew a obetumi akwa akoye wa sorry. Because onim nientia ontimi enkoye Bank of Ghana governor na wo nkase Bank of Ghana no ehonu no wayi debia modi bompaye enka the mandate ye de man wo se bra be ye do Bank of Ghana no. Yes, you see moya sa as like moya bias to the system to the extent say oye Christoni enti obi a oya ade o Christo sum no a problem bo mu no mo mpese mo be pay attention. Problem a ekoso no enyina enipa adwemu amre nyina no emanati from sa empanyinfo mo dida Ghana oye police ni no wa fa Pentecost for principles and ordinam no didi police. Oye police ni oye soja ni or the Methodist principle and the soja na obi di bone a na oye police no na ye can't say asori yasem minianum ni adofo. The running of a state is completely and totally different from the running or associating with a particular religious body. And to be busam say na enkoto o support the National Day of Prayer and one am say me the fact that say me campaign ma mahama doesn't mean say me ne ya adwen will be bia ho. And the fact say wo so dom ya wutiem ni nche say ene me nya adwen will be bia ho. I will never support it today, tomorrow, and forever. Ye nyam paibon ye de titiri man. Inipa kodi line so ne to aba. Be ye abaton ho adwuma te se de wo ye no. Ne jai asorefo enioma fama omo, Mr. President, edorso. I'm afraid to tell you this. Edorso. Religion in semwa, it's like o second coming. Wo de ho sem too much no. Edorso. At the time an nipa gu animu ase no saa asofo akese a ene wo sori ana wo frefre omo no na omo ti kro nimu o no omo ti kro nimu ene na ne yebu manfo fa so omo ankasa da omo asori sem fama omo na omo anka omo asori sem wa anhwe ne ye ya wo beti wani no na wa ba bedane pastor instead of trying to be a politician to lift the people from their sorry state, no. Ya anto aba ma wo say kodi da sorry for say National Day of Prayer. Say uyi National Day of Prayer to wa Ghana dana ye di you know. Yes, a holiday. A holiday. Basa National Day of Prayer no. Na National Day of Prayer no. Mr. President, how would you know say a Muslims in Paibo na build mine? A Christians in Paibo. Ona na Kwame Nkrumah na o introduce you say. Ono no oji say yesi ya jatum na ye tre enkudanu school dem ho no say. There were 3 basic religious associations in Ghana: Christianity, Islam, and African traditional religion. So African traditional religion no, your National Day of Prayers no. And konfono mo koto abama wa na ebi mu so eni a friend se kwakubu nsamo enso bo mpae ma wo no. Ade na omo de ya ma omo chance ma omo nso amebo omo mpae. Because no one can prove say kwakubu nsam ne nkofo mpae ene nyamitie ana se Pentecost Roman for de na nyamitie ana enkremofo de ene nyamitie. Wan say udu hu kwajimu a udu hu kwaji politics mu mo ama nkofo nso amegu nsa ene ade no obi nso be feel say ono de wahi na free mo. So religion nsam no munyi mo ho free mo. Mr. John Dramani Mahama enye nyankopon ne ma obedi ade eye nkoto ene loud silence media ene omo akomapado omo maya omo ye campaign trip Ghana for 14 semwase ekoto aba na mo obedi president. And you need to protect us and dissociate yourself from all the religious stuff. No, aye too much. Asofo no a oni omo kon nakra na no, aye too much. Aye too much. Mo pa mamuntie, menya bonsam o. Miniano menya bonsam en obie no onim nyankopon sen me. Se wonim nyankopon a, ubon se onyankopon onte heaven, otinipa mu na odi manipa. Ono ne obi a ode nyansa se nipa mu na oede o create prosperity admaninia. Intimini a wo so woni me nyaadwen me di kan ka se president me ne nyaadwen. Eni se wo so woni me nyaadwen na wo type a, you are free to do so. Because me tia se me president nyaadwen. Se ye nyi religion no free mu a, ye ntimi fight certain kanka. Sa Agradaa mo nyomani a ekosui. Agradaa yi ene yetimi a fight no because bia waye no charlatan. Because ye charging say waye some charlatan and one. But ebi mu ho a de Agradaa ye no omo ye worse thing than that. But 1, omo kote politicians ati. 2, omo kote some clergymen biati. 3, omo ne sojafo ne judges mpanyfo bi na ekọ na ebenti no. Omo no yentimi mfa ye nsanka wo. Ipacho me pamocho moma yenhwe nyoma ye irrespective of the fact that say Agradaa cause pains me now I was waiting one day sa nkofo no a omo betena radio so echeche the normal biti manfo owie na obiti manfo a quick no asa betena ho na osan kasa asif se emra bia ntumi no eno no ewo se ye crash no ewo ye society ni mu ya anya sa ye ntimi nko ye nim. What you say? Mama yenka no kranche to me. So bi ko see cathedral. Ni enya problem wo ho a. E ya ban resources. So obi so stay waste time. E wo prayers ho a. E no so ya ban resources no dey ye. Mama yen protect citizens first than protecting our stupid religions. Now religion mu biansu ni ho a. O nana ka ho ne chechire. Religions are mudi echi wa Africa ho nyina Agradaa be gina so edi bumu religion na obia betena TV so o se oye malam me so me call school ye chem say malam Islamic cleric obi a oye like leader o di empire boanim te se oye osofo wo Islamu afidi ya change malam ni di no e dia be se obi a oye okonkoto spirit into one or the African religion and as African beliefs and now say like spiritism ayibi spirituality no ma bi no akofa one obi a no the Bible attach so oye hunhum sorry ajagraja mu nyina oni when mu nyina na de one skill and so these are the people ayiba Ghana ho ne eseskafo anyansafo kushia you see Agradaa ajagraja Osubempa Salifu Amoako omu nyina ye charlatans ade Agradaa ne oba ni nti anase dey omu nyina ye charlatans obi natio obi catch yourself for 1 million Ghana cedis ebetu bomu na onyankopon besira wo obe multiply no e de ama na sa Agradaa nso so ba na o kon watch night na o say fasika bra ye be double na mawa difference be in the womb. Difference be in the womb. Baba akudie wa kote spirit eti am ye beba be catch ni say spirit de ye mfani nkonko dina court because we say no ye be shraw e na Agradaa so de o kan say honamani no obi shraw masa if the people lead elect you to lead them now, you have to protect them physically and spiritually. Physically and spiritually. Yene omu di wo hunamani ene hunhumani nyina. Ajagraja is no different from Agradaa. Ajagraja ne nkofo no mgu ho no ne obi ni mu ne omo mgu ho, they are no different. When the pains problems are omodi amanfo akom e wo Ghana ho obi akose bia so what's not South Korea da aya now the same mentality no akobo kukuo bi na dia akose baabi se amanfo ma ho na omhu se yetua sika ma ho quickly aban ni bebem and we see the stricter laws, stiffer laws eba near the protect young call for yet the omwa in the aspect of religion to nchanya omwa kose business mu na omo di Ponzi schemes fun edi dupe man for no, they should be very careful. Na time na ya entina nkoto amanfo ne doye no entina loud silence Stephen omo doye because ye betena ha ye ka de boa enipa sabi nimdie kakra ye nya no ene ye se ye de bedupu manfo a onke ya ye me sinke ya ye anke ne bia anke ne Rolls Royce ne ade no anke ya ye into the easiest venture a woman asisi obe he Ghana ho wa ankwa ankote asori a e wo se okote school wa ankote school a e wo se uma bosia into ene ye me ma besia ye control interest no na manfo de ye say tam uhwe schemes financial one systems and I say business bi o maya to say ni amakwe ni mo ne ho anwan no sa ankofo no scheme okohwe bosia ni interest omodi jimanfo because nipa ni yes kakakra na o de atwa ne ho ene internet is video bi na mehwe sa ankofo o mama besia koma baba wa bi o se nem so wontimi ntua se ebo apa e o se ye dey o na credit officer no abob oba ni minimum when tua or twene de no oba ni so ka no. Look at this. This thing can never happen in Okosi Broni mine so. Na kwesi Broni mine so no. Unu akura no o mo onje bisia wo ni ho kura no nya bi di ama wo. yense ye man no na mu bi mo ne abrofo no a omo chichiri omo man no e me call school mo ana mo call London School of Economics mo na mo call Harvard so wo pe obi akọ we Harvard a friend say Mahama Yarega no ne nkofo nyina so wo call Harvard bi London School of Economics amanfo nguko obi omo ti Ghana ho omo de ti se adwuma mu na ye den na London School of Economics student etimi chichiri London Harvard for etimi chichiri America. Now the same Harvard students ni bi ewie no mo kopie Ghana dia omma ho kwan e ma manfo bu manfo faso na ye bu manfo faso wia na omo sankofo no awo a omo ko Harvard no na obetena ho say an open faso bum because wo amfa system na antie nipa say sika ye nje faso bum wo ho enti so wote say ni ya memfa wo sika nko but you rather will condemn, chastise and held all manner of vituperations on the victims no minia ebre na nya ebre na de betumi aka eni say Agradaa de aba yaka ekwan afa so aka Agradaa de no Agradaa seso pi e wo man ni mu na me gidi say se musimo be ye adwuma na mo ahyase a munye nkosi awiye obi biara obe na adwen se obema Ghana your citizens no adwen are weak so that obetumi override na odi anya ne hono the lawyers are more Ghana judges mun protect Ghana mun protect citizens ye can politicians na sem no ne ye can more judges nso asem because e kwan a mo fa so di ensemi o Ghana hono no aya na time obi ko wi aponche a yenkuku no obi effort millions of cedis obi deceive millions of people Ghana ho de a na oma fa omo ho adi ye be wi no mesimi nyae kanta Jo Mahama wo say ma criticize na wo ntia ase no eba religion no kan hu say se wo do no a ondo no nsen koto me na me hia no Korea African Business Summit ase na me tia no na me ka chen say the youths have believed in you and we want you back and we want you to promise us that you are not going to disappoint us and now catch him say you will live up to expectation. Please, religion no Duncan Williams Simone sa asofo akese no they were in the country and na manfo di watem. They were in the country and na economy essay no my din. O metimi abompaye di atawachi te said ye omo African religious one so bompaye di tawachi no. The empire Emma will succeed, you cannot tell. You cannot tell. Into Yesreo, Susufa or presidents, a pleasy Christians, the Christians, and Muslims, and Kwana Ghana ho. Memo be and the Sivumo, say Ghana a Christian nation. Mamo be and the Simo, say Ghana is a friend say Islamic nation. Ghana is a secular state. Ghana is what? A secular state. And not the Republic of Ghana. Yemra no enim no. Yemra nim say a secular state. Yen so politics. I friends religion. So Ghana do ye a politics. How we will put proper structures in place to make sure say omano etimi ediye. It is a secular state. Not a religious state. Leaders, local government minister, any monko for you guys should desist from getting yourself so much involved that your indulgence in religion is becoming quite too many. Asempa onche no wati asiye. Kevin, ene bra na betwitwa your wife yakra mo bye.
Sebio asama to Agradaa no enya asama eyen komodie keke na sebi ye nyina ya sorry na aka say emfa ho ade ntina ye nua ba me ankasa me girlfriend Agradaa me dono obi anim edo a me wo me ne Agradaa ntem anyonkofa ene odo how ye mienu Agradaa nya abote salanda ye a sebio you who say ba groundswork dia Agradaa hard lady na mentumi so ntina ho mo bi nje Agradaa kunu mentumi nye din enhwe say yes obi age Agradaa kunu nti mema asem nko adentira a national issue ya asema ehwo mfaso chen kenufuri ata akwa mabodam yentumi ntina ho ema obi asori ne wabege Agradaa kunu tesia no minimum kasa sisia as Ghana for the metuma kan say Agradaa ni kunu tesia eseme ware Ghana ni tesia no me ankasa no me pese me ka che Ghana for say officially me na